Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac? Dude, that's not even the same game, Sane. What are you talking about, dude? I think because I just finished recording Binding of Isaac. I think that's why my head was in that space. But look guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. I don't know, that's my outro, Jesus. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. Thank you for joining me today, guys. Now, as for an intro, I really didn't have that much planned anyway, but I mean, even if I did, I think I've royally fucked it up enough anyway, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. I just finished my troll invasion for the month of June, because I sort of forgot about it. And we're going to throw all this XP, of course, into Herblore, because that's basically the only skill that we put outside XP on. So yeah, a nice little 50k herbage XP to start the episode. I hope you enjoy. Now, as for plans for the episode, I've really tried to step away from that whole idea of, you know, setting a goal for the episode and only releasing the episode once I achieve that goal, because not only does it affect me negatively, where I feel like I can't upload the video until I get it done, but it affects the quality of the videos and it affects how much you guys enjoy it. So today, you'll be seeing me training some mining. I decided to go from level 87 to 90. I know that's slightly a spoiler because we're not at level 90 yet, but it comes up very soon. And the main reason for why I wanted to do this ties back into that whole 90 smithing goal. We're not going to get 90 smithing this episode, but I do want to get as much smithing XP as I possibly can, because obviously that just unlocks a free tier 80 weapon. Alrighty guys, well I'm just taking a quick break from the mining just because I want to point something out really quick. I totally forgot, but at level 78 divination we do unlock the sign of life, which is something that I probably should talk about a little bit. Now, at the moment, we do have a ring of life, and the further we progress this account, the less this becomes useful to us, because, you know, we're going to start to encounter more monsters and more bosses that are simply just going to hit through the 10% protection of the ring of life. So in saying that, I think it's probably within our best interest to create a sign of life, and what this is going to do, not only is it going to open up our ring slot to, you know, a potential combat ring that's going to provide more bonuses in combat, but this is actually going to return us to 25% health as opposed to the ring of life's 10% health. The only difference is it will not teleport us out of combat if it goes off. That's the only difference between the two items, and that's something we're going to have to keep in mind. But yeah, I thought I should just point this out. Now, also, by no means am I saying that this is like the best way to protect your hardcore status. I know there are many other things you can do and many other items that you can use in combination with other items to protect yourself to a better degree. All I'm saying is, for me, where the account is at the moment, this sign of life is just much better than the ring of life. Alright, so going from level 87 to 90 mining got us just over 2,000 Bane ore, so this should get us just over 1,000 Bane bars, but we do have the smelting gauntlets from the Family Crest quest, so we do have the chance to make an extra bar every now and then, so that might add up over time as well. So yeah, let's see how many bars we end up with. Okay, so we do have just over 1,200 Bane bars here. Now apparently they give 700 smithing XP each, so this should be around 800, give or take 1,000 experience. Now, I'm not sure if that number takes into account just like smithing the burial sets, so I guess we'll find out. But if it does, we should just be able to get over level 86, so just slightly into level 87 apparently. So let's get into it, I guess. Well, if you take a look at our current respect counter, we're sitting at 59%, and if you don't know, every 50% you can buy yourself a piece of the blacksmith's outfit, which is the skilling outfit for smithing. And I only need one more piece, and I have enough renown to buy it, so let's go ahead and do that. Just buy that there, and that is actually the full blacksmith's outfit, so every time I smith, I am now getting I believe it's 6%, yeah, 6% XP boost, which is, it's pretty good. Alrighty guys, now after almost a day and a half of just on and off smithing, we're about to come in on the last level of the episode, and that is going to be level 88 smithing. Obviously we got a little bit more XP than I initially thought. Well, I mean, looks like my estimates were off because we ended up with level 88 as opposed to level 87, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. And on top of that, we did manage to fully upgrade 2 Hammertrons to level 10. So that's going to be, you know, a good chunk of invention XP. So let's just go ahead and disassemble both of these right now. And this should get us all the way up to level 55 in... Oh, no, not level... Okay, so level 54. Okay, alright. My estimates were a little bit off with that one. Just like with the smithing as well, apparently. But whole heap of unlocks. Fuck yeah. Damn, man, I've really got to record earlier in the day. My commentary goes to absolute fucking shit late at night. Dude, that's so annoying, man. It's funny, like, as I sit here recording clips, as I'm speaking, I'm also judging how the words are coming out of my mouth. Like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, dude, that sounds so dumb. Like, why the fuck did you say it like that? You should have said it like this. I'm very hard on myself, so, yeah, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with how those clips turned out, but nevertheless, you've seen me here just pick up 3,600 Master Farmer fragments, and this is the last lot that I need to complete the Master Farmer outfit. So I'll be back to you in just a second. Okay, so I think I'm actually starting to second guess myself now, but I'm pretty damn sure this is the last outfit piece. I have been collecting them sort of just in the background. I haven't really kept you guys up to date on that because I thought I would surprise you all, and it says there, your additional Master Farmer fragments have been removed now that you own all of the outfit pieces. Alright, so if we could just combine the boots here, this should actually be the full set. Look at that. Actually, let's get to an area where there's a bit more light. And there it is. You know, it honestly goes kind of well. It kind of suits the thieving cape. I'm not going to read out all of the things that the outfit does, because if you can see the tooltip here on the left-hand side, it's fucking massive, so I'm not going to read all of that. I'm just going to be that guy and say, look it up yourself, because it does a lot of things. Actually, guys, no, I will let you know what this set does. Honestly, that felt a little bit rude of me in the clip just before, but bear with me, because this is an absolute mouthful. Alright, you ready?
When the full set is worn, it has the following effects. It uses the farmer's outfit bonus experience if owned. Animals age 7% faster when the player is at the manor farm. Better chance of positive traits from breeding and checking. 10% more beans from farmer market sales. 10% chance to harvest more hops, herbs, and allotment crops. Herbs auto-cleaned on harvest, while giving herb lore XP equal to the amount normally received for cleaning that herb. Planted hop, herb, flower, and allotment seeds are auto-watered. Protection payment discount. Can cast rapid growth up to twice per day. 10% chance to gain bonus produce when harvesting fruit, trees, and bushes.
Remote access to Mauritania allotment, manor farm, herbal habitat, and finally, the Grand Seed Pod teleports if owned. And just to give you one final update on the smithing, because I know I sort of glossed over it in the 88 smithing clip because we got all those invention levels and whatnot. There was a lot going on, so I did actually gloss over, you know, the only skill that we've really been focusing on for the majority of this episode. So we did get to level 88. We did, to my surprise, get over halfway through 84 to 90, so we could easily finish this off next episode. But to be honest, I might take a break from smithing and come down to the farm because, believe it or not, we're actually about to pick up level 95 farming. Now, it hasn't really been the case where we've been able to get a single farming level, like, per episode. We haven't been able to do that for a long time, but ever since we've started, you know, properly farming dragons, spiders, and, you know, chinchompas and whatnot, we've been getting some pretty nutty XP. So in one single episode, we've managed to go from 94 all the way to level 95, as you can see right here. I'm not sure if this unlocks us anything. Actually, yeah, it does. These are some of the new plants that came in with the 120 farming extension. But apart from that, that's just a really satisfying level to get. Alright, now off to do the most adorable quest in the whole game. Look how freaking cute she is, man. This quest is so wholesome. Seriously, if you haven't done this quest, like, go and do it if you just want to feel good. Like, there is no bad guy in this quest. There is no monster to run away from or anything like that. It's just good times all around. Honestly, the only reason I really wanted to do this quest was just for a bit of a pick-me-up, because it puts you in a good mood, bro. It puts you in a good mood. Alright, guys, and that is the end of the quest. Violet is Blue, a very short quest, 1 quest point. There's some post-quest XP that I have to collect. But yeah, man, one of my favorite quests in the game. Seriously, if you haven't done this one, guys, go and do it. Treat yourself. Alright, like I mentioned, there were a couple of post-quest XP rewards to claim. These are all based on your stats as a whole. So the first one requires 20 plus in all skills, then it's 40, 60, and 80. Obviously, I could only get the first 2 because I'm not level 60 or 80 in all stats. But for the life of me, I honestly can't remember exactly how much these give in regards to XP. So I guess we'll just do this, I guess. Oh, okay, it's only 2. Okay, it's not a lot. Alright, I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more than that. But, you know, 10,000 free herbal XP, pretty damn good. Well, guys, that's going to do it for episode 47 of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. I really hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Now, as always, we are going to finish off the episode with another 10 hard clues. We've been doing this every episode for maybe the past 3 or 4 episodes, I think, and I enjoy doing it, you guys enjoy watching the clues get opened, and it forces me to, you know, do clues, which, you know, I still need to do for the alchemical onyxes and whatnot, so it works well for both of us. But in saying that, let's dive into this first clue. Alright, and we start off with a master, which, you know, it's not a great clue aside from the master, so part of me does want to re-roll, but you know what, I will hold on to it. Let's open the second one, and we get, okay, so this one we can re-roll, because it's just straight up and down a bad clue. Let's re-roll it into another bad clue. Got some teleports though. The teleports I really would like to get are the lumberyard teleports, mainly just because they're the only ones I really need. Okay, the third casket gives us, oh my god, what is that? An enchanted hat. Okay, so it's obviously a fortunate component, which is great. And I'll say this now, I do actually need to start disassembling some of my fortunates because I'm running out of bank space, but I think we'll save that for the next episode. Let's jump into the fourth casket and we get a rune plate body G. You know, I actually need this for the set. So once again, part of me wants to hold on to this, and you know what? I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Casket number 5 gives us. Okay, so this is nothing. This is one we can definitely re-roll, because no one really cares about. Just regular rune trimmed. Reroll into nothing again, but we get a court summons, and this one is worth just slightly more as well. Got some nice alchables in there as well. Casket number 5, can we get a fortunate? Wow, that's the lowest value clue I think we've had in probably at least 30 or 40 clues. I wouldn't mind betting. Come on, can we finish off strong? Nothing in this one. Let's quickly re-roll it. Come on, we've got to finish off on something. Is this a... Hey, it's a U combo instead of a magic combo. The last like 6 or 7 compos we've gotten, they've all been magic compos. So, you know, I'm actually quite happy to see the U combo making a return. Okay, third last casket, and we get puzzle skipping tickets. I really should make use of these tickets, but, you know, it's probably smarter to save them for when we actually do master clue scrolls. Second last casket. Nothing again. That's pretty disappointing, but we will have a re-roll for the final casket if it doesn't end up being too crash hot. What's it going to be? Only 100k, so of course we will re-roll into... Oh yeah, re-roll into a fortunate to finish it off. That is absolutely golden. Well guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. We've got some pretty big moves coming up in the next episode. Like I said, we're probably going to start disassembling a lot of our fortunates just to free up some bank space. And who knows, we might finish off 90 smithing next episode. I got to make up my mind about that one. But if you did enjoy, why not let me know by going down below and leaving a nice comment. And if you didn't enjoy, you know, don't leave a mean comment, but, you know, let me know what I can be doing better. Drop a like or a dislike, you know, whichever you feel is more relevant. Check out all the links in the description to my socials, my Twitch, and my Discord. Guys, with all that out of the way, my name is Sano. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. See you guys.